Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have breaking news from the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Israel has launched a significant airstrike in southern Gaza, targeting top Hamas military leaders. We'll dive into the details and implications of this event. On Saturday, Israel targeted Mohammed Deif, the leader of Hamas's military wing, the Qassam Brigades, in an airstrike in al-Mawasi, a displacement camp west of Khan Yunis. According to Israeli security officials, Deif was targeted alongside Raif Salama, the head of the Khan Yunis brigade. The Israeli military is currently verifying if Deif was indeed killed in the strike. The Gaza Health Ministry reported that the strike killed at least 71 people and injured nearly 300. The airstrike hit an area where many displaced people were sheltering, causing widespread devastation. This strike has left behind scenes of destruction and chaos, with rescue teams working tirelessly to unearth people still trapped under the rubble. Hamas has denied Israeli claims that Deif and Salama were targeted, calling the killings a horrific massacre. In a statement, Hamas said, "The occupation's claims of targeting leaders are false, and this is not the first time the occupation has claimed to target Palestinian leaders, only for its lies to be exposed later." On the Israeli side, officials stated that the intelligence about the opportunity to strike Deif came in recent days. However, the decision to proceed was made within the last 24 hours. This decision involved intense discussions among Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, Israeli Military Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi, and top Shin Bet officials. A key focus was ensuring that there were no hostages in the area and considering the impact on ongoing ceasefire and hostage negotiations. Let's take a closer look at Mohammed Deif, the man at the center of this high-stakes strike. Born in the 1960s, Deif is known as El Deif, which means the guest. This name reflects his strategy of staying in different houses every night to avoid being tracked and killed by Israeli forces. Deif is a bomb maker responsible for numerous deadly attacks, including a wave of 4 suicide bombings in 1996 that killed 65 people in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. Deif has been the target of multiple assassination attempts by Israel. In 2014, an Israeli strike killed his wife, 7-month-old son, and 3-year-old daughter. Despite these attempts, Deif has managed to evade capture or death, continuing to play a central role in Hamas's military operations. In May, the International Criminal Court announced that it was seeking arrest warrants for Deif and other senior Hamas figures. The ICC stated that there were reasonable grounds to believe they bore responsibility for the October 7th attacks, which resulted in the deaths of around 1,200 Israelis. These attacks marked one of the deadliest days in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and have had lasting repercussions. The recent airstrike in al-Mawasi has added another layer of complexity and tragedy to an already dire situation. The area hit by the strike was designated by Israel as a safe zone for Palestinians fleeing the fighting raging across Gaza. This has raised significant concerns and criticism about the strike's timing and location. The Kuwait and Nasser hospitals in the area are struggling to cope with the high numbers of dead and injured civilians coming in. Medical facilities in Gaza are already under immense pressure due to the ongoing conflict, and this latest strike has only exacerbated the humanitarian crisis. The international community has been closely watching the situation, with various reactions pouring in from different corners of the world. Human rights organizations in several countries have called for restraint and a focus on protecting civilians. The ongoing conflict continues to draw global attention and concern. As we wrap up, it's essential to recognize the broader implications of this strike. The targeting of Mohammed Deif and other Hamas leaders could have significant ramifications for the conflict. It might influence ongoing ceasefire negotiations and impact the fragile stability in the region. We'll continue to monitor the situation and bring you updates as they develop. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed. Our thoughts are with all those affected by this tragedy. Stay safe, everyone.